So, good morning or good night, depending on where you are in the world, and welcome to another album review of The Chill Dude on a Couch. I'm your host, Hector, and today we're going to talk about a band that is fairly new. They're called Yosemite in Black, and their debut album is called The Pursuit Of. So, they had an EP back like 2 years ago, and I didn't know this band, but I got a promo for the band. And when I got the promo with the logo, I thought it was going to be like a psychedelic, like trippy type of band, but no, they play hardcore, but they play a style of hardcore that the band say it's hippie hardcore. So they're from Atlanta, Georgia, and I was trying to see like where does the hippie element comes in the music. So this is 8 songs and 21 minutes in length, but it's hardcore and there's some like funkiness to it and groove. You get like some funkiness from like bands that have like that funky like crossover with some funk, but always in the hardcore realm. And also there's a lot of like groove metal to them. There's elements of thrash, hardcore, crossover thrash, all blend into one. So it's an album that flies by at 21 minutes, and it's got that replay value that I like. And when I'm listening to new bands, I have like this test that I like to have to see if I like the band. So the test is like, do I like to listen to them in the car, and how will this sound live? And to me, this is totally music to listen to in the car. It gets you pumped, it gets you energized, and especially if like early in the morning you want like that like energy, great album to listen to. Or also if you're driving at night and you feel like you're going to fall asleep, put this on. And also I think this band live should be a very entertaining show. Hardcore sometimes can be limiting, but obviously hardcore has come a long way with bands like Turnstile, Code Orange, blending different things into this genre, and also bands, other bands. So hardcore has gotten like a makeover, and there's bands that are experimenting and making new stuff with it. So Yosemite in Black, I don't think they're like truly experimenting like very differently, but they have like some like, I guess, like hippie mentality to them in the grooves, which is very groovy. It's very groovy. They have like more groovier breakdowns. So it's 8 tracks. I think there's like my favorite tracks. I would say I would mention Warmer Weather, which is the second track on the album. And Warmer Weather, there's a guitar part that really reminds me of Pantera. Like that, like that grooviness that they had, which is really great. All the songs are almost like 2.5 minutes, 2 minutes, so they go by quickly. I gotta give props to the bass player. The bass on this album on some songs really sounds great, like on songs like Rubber Baron, Cold Shoulder. I really love like how the bass sometimes takes a front seat. I really enjoyed it. And I saw some music videos for the band, and they seem to be like very like chill people, like very fun and entertaining. So that's how I know that the live show would be as well. I think the front man, I like his raspy delivery and voice. I think it's very hardcore meets crossover thrash metal, so I think it suits this. They do some great riffing, like hardcore thrash type of riffing. Nothing like super technical, but always groovy as hell and very fun to listen to. The album really flows well from beginning to end. Almost all song goes into the other, and they finish with a song called Fade Out. And again, the energy never goes down on this album. It's always 21 minutes of pure energy, and like you just think that this should be like a super fun to see live. The mosh pit would go insane with this type of music. I also enjoyed a lot the opening track, Cerberus. On that track, they really show like the hardcore roots from the band, and again, some great like that one also reminded me of like Hatebreed. Like they have like some Hatebreed meets Pantera grooviness to them. And that's how I would best describe this band. If like Hatebreed, Pantera, and a crossover thrash metal band had a baby, it would be Yosemite in Black. So I really enjoyed this full-length debut album. I say debut album, but it's 21 minutes. Sometimes that could be an EP, but it says it's an album. But replay value high. I listened to this countless times in order to review. So it's a newer band, and hopefully I would like to, to talk to these people, to the band, and interview them on the channel. So Yosemite in Black, if you want to interview, comment or let me know and we can set that up. So I want to know from you, Couchers, have you listened to Yosemite in Black? If you haven't, please do not sleep on this. It's super fun. It's only 21 minutes of your life, so you can do 21 minutes. So I want to know, comment your favorite tracks. Let me know what are your favorite tracks from this, and if you haven't heard it, listen to it and let me know. And do not forget to give me a like and subscribe. That helps me with the YouTube algorithm to get to more people like yourself. So until next time, people, this is Hector, the Shield on a Couch, and I'll see you right here on the couch. Thank you and good night.